Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you how I make my green juice that I make every other week. I have gotten a few questions about it, so I thought I would just share the recipe on here and just kind of talk you through the steps that I do. You don't need a juicer to make this juice. You can also use a smoothie maker and then drain all of the blended ingredients through a cheesecloth and you will get the same effect. So all you will need is a whole celery bunch, 1 cucumber, 2 green apples, 2 lemons. And then lastly, you can add ginger as well for a little bit of a kick, which I really like because it just keeps it fresh. The more lemon you put in your green juice, the greener it will stay for longer. The less lemon you put in, the more brown it will go throughout the day. So it just depends on how sour you want it, how long you want it to last, and these are some of the tricks that I learned. The more apple you put in your green juice, the more brown it would look as well. You can also swap out the apple for spinach. You can add spinach to this. I just don't have spinach. I don't usually like spinach in my green juice, but a lot of people prefer it because, you know, that's extra greens. I really like my green juice to taste a lot more like celery and cucumber, only because I really like these two flavors combined. So if this is kind of like not your vibe, then don't stress, you can always swap out any of these ingredients for your favorite greens. So I'm just gonna chop these up in chunks and then I'm gonna wash them and then I'll get my juicer out. So my celery is done. Now I'm just going to chop up my cucumber. Very straightforward. I do like to do this trick, and it's only because I saw someone do it and they said that it makes the cucumber sweeter. So I don't know if it works, I don't know if it doesn't work. I always just do it just in case. If you're using a smoothie maker, I think you'd have to chop these ingredients up a lot smaller for them to like blend in your smoothie maker. I used to do that with a really small, like $30 Kmart smoothie maker, so it's definitely doable. You just have to chop up the ingredients into like smaller chunks. And then for your lemons, you want them to be completely peeled. And then I just chop it up to even smaller. You don't need to get rid of the pits inside, but I prefer that because I feel like it just makes it a tiny bit bitter. But then again, I don't know if that's just in my head or not. I do like mine quite gingery, so I just cut like 2 pieces like this. Okay, so now that everything's chopped up, I'm just going to juice it now. So my juice is from NutriBullet. This isn't sponsored at all, but I don't know what version it is. I just know that it's a NutriBullet juicer. I love how it comes with a little jug, so there's no mess when you make the juice. Whenever I juice, I get really scared because this machine is so loud. I will turn the sound down for the video. There's also 2 different settings on this juicer. There's a low setting and there's a high setting. So for things that are a lot more like juicy, like this lemon and this cucumber and the celery, I blend that on low, and then for my ginger and my apple, I blend that on high. That's how much is left at the bottom. Whatever's left over, I just grab, take a straw, and I finish it. Empty. They are really, really good. They are more on the lemony side, so I would maybe say go 1.5 lemons instead of 2 lemons. But to be honest with you, I'm not mad about it tasting a little bit lemony. It tastes really, really good, and I think this is probably like the best one I've made so far. So then I just put these in the fridge and then I have them tomorrow morning. I love you guys so much and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.